Greetings, people of the internet. I am LUCHA MAN, and welcome to LUCHA MAN Reviews. Today, I'm reviewing Regular Show, the movie. Now, Regular Show has been on for many seasons, and I have to admit, I was really surprised that they announced that they were actually getting a movie. You know who else was surprised that Regular Show got a movie? My mom. Yes, I was surprised about this, but I decided to give it a watch. I liked Regular Show for a good while, and there are some episodes that are really good, but over time, the show just kind of, it's like, okay, what's going on today? Like, there's some stuff where you honestly think, hey, this could be something that could actually happen in the real world, but then, of course, some kind of ancient magical time warp or something happens. And, yeah, there's actually multiple episodes where time travel is involved, and that is the key feature of a Regular Show, the movie. So events in the past happen, which cause events in the future to happen, and then the present gets involved, and then things just go completely off kilter. Yeah, it's a good story, but alright, I'll be honest, this movie, once again, there's a whole bunch of episodes that show it, but this movie really shows that Rigby is... Well, if you meet a giant talking anthropomorphic raccoon who isn't wielding a gun and hanging out with a giant tree monster that goes, "I'm Groot," and if this one's name is Rigby, then you want to quickly shove it down and run for your lives, because Rigby proves that he is once again the worst possible friend for you to have. Now, it doesn't happen every episode. They have branched out, but the majority of the time is like something happens, and it's usually Rigby's fault, or Rigby does something that perpetuates the problem for the episode, and that formula kind of falls into this movie. Yeah, they've had multiple episodes where this is the case, and they've also had multiple episodes where time travel is involved. I said that before, but it really becomes a factor in this one. So, and I think the trailer said it best. Of all the people who could save the universe, could you think of anyone better qualified than these two? Yeah. Mordecai and Rigby saving the universe. We are all so doomed. Yeah, but honestly, this is like I said. It shows Rigby, it shows some stuff that he's done in the past, and now the show, it does have some connectivity to the show. And really interesting, like they're doing like a backstory segue segment, and Skips is like, yeah, just skip ahead. And I'm like, wait a minute, we've seen Benson's backstory, or enough of it. We know a little bit about the Muscle Man, and we got a really good backstory featuring Skips. But when we get to Mordecai and Rigby trying to tell their backstory, A, Skips dismisses it, and B, we get a full-fledged movie out of it. So it kind of balances out. Artistically speaking, the style for the movie hasn't changed. It hasn't ramped up, productivity and quality haven't ramped up to the 11, and they haven't backslided all the way down to negative 15. So the movie is on par. It's like the same quality that you would see in a regular show, regular episode. Yeah, so the runtime was about 90 minutes, so I'd say that's a good amount, hour and a half. Yeah, it's a good... Yeah, and all the characters sound the same. So basically, this is just a direct-to-DVD, direct-to-television movie. So it works out. It's really good. But like I said, I used to like the show, but then the formula started to repeat itself. And like I said, there are good episodes, but I just kind of lost interest with it. The movie, however, well, I wanted to see the whole thing, so I watched it. But it's interesting seeing a little bit more about Mordecai and Rigby, about the situation that they are in currently. Now, I like the movie, but I'm not going to give it a golden solid 10. No. This film is riddled with plot holes. It's like it is bad. Like, there's multiple parts that don't make sense, and then, of course, it wonders, like, okay, how did this not affect the rest of the series? Or, like, and I'm not satisfied with the ending. The ending kind of... There's a saying that I've discovered. It's called status quo is God. And that just means that whoever is creating the movie, TV, book, game, most notably for movies and television, especially television, is how something that happens you have like an established series, and then something that starts at one part of the series is corrected, rectified, ignored, or gotten rid of by the end of that episode. I can understand how it works, and I get how it works for some shows, but there's other times you're like thinking they could have done something great. They could have progressed. They could have had story and character development, but that doesn't apply here to this series. Yeah, by the end of the movie, the conflict is resolved. Everyone's all happy, go lucky, perky. Oh, we did it. We saved everything. Blah blah blah. This has been resolved. This has been resolved. And yet, there's no repercussions for actions. There's no consequences, and honestly, there have been episodes that do carry over and have weight in other episodes, and I think there could have been some, I don't know, they could have done something with this movie. Like, will it have repercussions in later seasons? Would this be a season? Is this a season like I don't know? Is this a sign that the series is coming to an end? I don't know. I mean, they have some new episodes going on, but yeah, I mean, I just felt overall disappointed with how the film was and how it ended. Not enough to like rage quit, but like I said, they could have done something. But of course, like I said, status quo is God kicks in, and that is annoying. So I give regular show the movie, I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Regular show the movie, you get a regular score. You weren't the greatest thing ever, and you weren't the worst thing ever, but yeah. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. So until next time, this has been LUCHA MAN for LUCHA MAN Review, saying thank you for watching, and have a nice day.